Kublai P. Baro Shakatuk Khuborjylla ke Donbosco Media Network. Kimat bakong san menta kesengi kilong. Li ubah sustenance ya ke water harvesting structure kam ecotourism park New Tasco. Yap biet ki kimi ki kpa ye kisap ki pong ki khun jongki. Sngongo ke Samla ria suting ye ki pat ba ke Meghalaya. Bat jungo ulat Vijay Shankar ya ke umyam dispensary bat ya keren bat kinongpang. Bat mentangin pas ki Khubor bakambnya. Uba sustenance sotun Menteri Ketenat CNRD uba mi khamat ikipat ba ke Jirang constituency ha ka arpun retorik Nailur ula play pat ba ya ke jaka pelang umbam umdi bat satjan water harvesting structure kam ecotourism park Shillong lingkadat New Tasco Riboy district. Yakini ke water harvesting structure kam ecotourism park lashna batai de ke soil and water conservation division nongpo ha ke dur kedar be itenat ha ke jinglut ke bala kenjo syaka shiklur tingka bala bay de ke National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NEBARD. Kini ke jaka pelang ke pen urlong ya ke jing angnut jing kipat ba khamtami kilong kemi bat ki Samla kenthai banyo ya ke jaka satjan ke bapaka ha kini ke shnong. Ha kini ke sngi la donlang Uzenedik Dishira Director Soil and Water Conservation usi Avasti SDO Civil Patharkma Civil Subdivision uba K Sinrem Divisional Officer Soil and Water Conservation Division nongpo ba Yu Kurba Executive Engineer PHE kakong Hamidari Marbenyang Assistant Soil and Water Conservation Officer ba Edwin Sinkli rangbashnong lembat kiwe ki officer bat kipat ba nong shnong. Hakatai kesngi nakaliang ketenat soil and water conservation kala pelat bon hajar teli ki sembai dokha hakani kapong.
Of me being the first time as the minister to the government of Meghalaya. And thank you so much for giving me this privilege and the honor for the soil department. Nangkaru ya Shillong hibrokaway. But nakwaru ban nang iya ke jintre stom ke jintre minot ke jongki officers nitip bagi officers baru haman di department itre stom ki simkia badai na katagadao bagi ke project kabangi i mental kaba layo bangin please isundon mental kesni kadai ke projek kaba kini ki officers baru itu ke soil department kila simkia ka Riboy district ka Jylla ke jungi kadai ke Jylla kabala kerpu kerpang domblay hagi por ke paminswa laban ongba ka konsensi ke jungi kinumdon kum ki taki projects lene kiba labanong kiba laban attract lene ban bring ya di waypat ya ke jingpen itanat henrai nilai imenta bahaka konsensi ke jingiro idon shibun ki potentials lene kita ki benta kiba ilabanong kiba ladaba nikon god ya kali ke area lene ya ka take area kilo ki di thong di dai di thai kala banong kajingi tenat bakala ban kring ya ki nongwan juo kai kumbakalong hakali ke jaka kani ke jaka kaba na kale ka soil department kala da bonwara ai kali ke project hakaba kan salong away na ki jaka iban kring ya ki nong wan jong kai nakaleng itong ithai iba lada mapi kung Shillong kaba ke department kasyanya mapi kum ki groups lani ki society lani la along la ta dobar hi brokaway lada ki shim le ke jikit kli ringkat pa ke department na kadang kumno bantin sumare kani ka jaga I director let that mention Banong ba ikwa ba kini kithan kini area ne baro kumba pi kini ke surroundings. Ba pindai ban pom pathar yegi dieng isi lani ban penselan ne kini ke cloud. Ladangi penselan no kini ke cloud kini ke jing itna jom kini ke jaka kan sadu.
Ko Auxilium High Secondary School nong thamai kala rakhi kesngis ngongo ya kikmi kikpa Parents Day haka arpun retorik Nailur. Hakani kesngi kikmi kikpa kala yapbe daga jingkendet banyu I kisap kipong jung kikhun kikti harun san ya lekai. Kikana school rut kala menjur paramaki ban penlingo ela kikmi kikpa ya kibut kisap bakila buri baro shikata. Kijing ile kai kiberia bat kijat kijing penbernia kila penlong mensim ikikimi kikpa hakani kesngi. Uba Roni walang MCS Additional DC East Khasi Hills umla klem daya ro bat nyautangi kisap kipong jong kikana school ko Auxilium High Secondary School. Haka jingkren hakani kesngi buram kikimi kikpa uba Roni ulaong. Day hadin live house nem na ka jingpo snew ngalayo banwan longkong san hakani ka school menta kesngi badon tangki kena school kentai. Ula penpau ke jing ngau sarong banyu I kikimi kikpa kibala pendap smam yakini ke madan school. Pilawan pet ia lagi khon ulaong. Kani ke pen isyai ba pi bat ba pikir shan ia lagi jongki khon habaro kiliang ka jing em jongki. Kumjuru pikir ku kerdo ia lagi jongki khun na kabenta kalawai baparna jongki. Ula kersi wi kikimi kikpa da kaboong. Hakawai kesngi ki khun jongpi kin salongkong san hakum kini ke jingle kemen na ki khun ki kti jongki. Ki sister kinohikai bat baro kinong tre jongki ke school hakini kesngi kila pho bhabriu kedur kedar ta ke jingkemen ke bakra. Ka Reverend Sister Rosa Pingro Provincial ka Sengriu Niam ki Sister FMA kala long ka sembut kong san hakani ka jingrakhi buram ya ki kmi ki pa jong ki khna school Auxilium.
Person of this afternoon's program, Reverend Sister Rosa Pingro, the Provincial of the Shillong Province, Sister Lashisha Nassar, the Honorable Principal of Auxilium Higher Secondary School, all the sisters, the invited guests, dignitaries, teachers, staff, the students of Auxilium Higher Secondary School, and in a very special way, dear parents. Thank you for having me as a guest in this beautiful institution that I have visited today for the very first time. Thank you for making me special. I must admit that when I walked into the school, as soon as my vehicle entered into the gates of this school, I found the school to be an oasis. The reason being that just outside the school gate, there is madness. There is traffic, there are people walking about, cars honking, etc. But the moment I stepped into the school, the aura and the peace that the school has given me, particularly in a job like mine, wherein day in, day out we have to deal with different issues concerning the state and particularly the district. It gave me that peace. And I'm 100% sure, dear parents, when you leave your children at the gate, you know that they are in a safe heaven. I request you parents to please give a big round of applause to the school management. I passed out from an all-boys school, and therefore to be invited into a school full of girls is always a pleasure. I was informed by Sister Principal that the boys are also here, but quite a few. The girls are still in majority. For when I was back in school, as an all-boys school, we always looked forward to be invited to all-girls school. Unfortunately, back then it was a taboo. We were not invited to any of the all-girls school.
Samla Ria Suting, Samla Kabalawanra, Yakanam Job Nakalumpung Yakob, Thay Bhabriu, Kabala Pelong, the PNI India, Jylla Goa, Kalapan Pau, Kajing Sngongu, Yakipat Bat Jong Meghalaya, Kibala Ai Kajing Kershan Bupura, Bakanra, Yakanam Job, Hakini Kajing Yakob, Thay Bhabriu. Kasamla Ria Suting, Kalapa Yakani Kajing Kublay Sngongu, Lingba Gilat Pathai Khubor, Hakajing Yakandu Jongka, Ha Shillong Press Club, Haka Arpun Riltarik Nailur.
They will cover the English so that we can target the entire Northeast. Because first of all, good evening everyone, and thank you so much for your love and support since day one. It's a complete honor for me to be representing my state at the national platform, and what is even more wonderful is we got to win the main title, that is the Miss PNI 2025. So na entire Northeast and na Meghalaya ditang mga hi contestant bani siya. They done hi kiwi contestant na kiwi state in India bani that contest. So it was a 9 days of pageant organized by Malik Isani, and we got to compete, and it was a very professional training. Nilaton kiniki professionals baki lawan ki communication field, ki ethics field. Isabella Menon, Grand Miss International 2022, ilawan training, you know. And then we had a thorough competition from prelims to introduction round, and then the finale, PCLIU Inge, Hapo YouTube, Maya Krishan, Naka support John PCL Nalasu, and then finally, Nalayo, Mangayo, Majin Jump, Yaka Kursuting Jami, Yaka Family Jama, and then Yaka staging. Then I could be Khubor, and I wish you support me more in days to come. So, Miss PNI Kalum, like you know, it's not conventional. You might have seen some contestants that they don't look conventional. When I say conventional, that means they don't look of a certain height and a certain figure. The main reason why it gives me courage to participate in Miss PNI is because it is an inclusive platform. When I say inclusive, it means it celebrates women in every shape, form, and diversity. So I'm proudly saying that my co-contestants, there was a transgender who was a co-contestant, there was a married woman who was a co-contestant, plus size, short height. Otherwise, a girl of my age who is just 5'2" and 31, I would hardly have any platform to go and compete. And this PNI India, they did not see any background where I come from. They just purely celebrated me as who I am. And then I was announced the winner on the merit list. So a big thank you to everyone who have been a part of my journey, my friend here, my family, and everyone who have been a part of this journey. My special thank you to my collaborators, Kong Vianney, for this beautiful attire, Kong Mary from NGOD, Nangta Kishibun Kiniki designers Bakila collaborate Banana, Christina Monica from Bangalore, and also Hui from HM Fashion. So thank you so much for all the love and support. My heart is filled with gratitude. And I hope in days to come we see more participants from Meghalaya and also from Northeast. May we see more winners coming forward and winning the main crown and the main sash and bringing pride to our state and to our people.
Ki Jylla kari India kan thup ik Meghalaya kilas dang ban rakhi ka swas nari sashak parivar abhiyan hakaling kishnong he bat nong kendong. Haka arpun rilterik Nailur ulat ka Jylla CH Vijay Shankar ulalit jingo ban aimin si bat ban penchlur yaki nong tre ha umyam dispensary Ribhoy district haka ba ulay kendo ban yakren bat kinong pang nong shim dawai bat ki doktor ki nurse bat kinong tre haka ni ka jaka ajing sumar bat jaka sam dawai sya kinong pang. Lesson ran ulat do Abhilash Baranwal Deputy Commissioner Karibhoy, Dr. A.R. Marak District Medical and Health Officer, Raja Brahma Additional Deputy Commissioner, Dr. N.E. Kharsano Director of Health Services MCH and FW, Ringkat Ki Asha Bikinong Ilam Shnong Hagini Kejaka. Hakini kesengi ulat ulasa miki kriya so Shillong kemi ba armet kat ba ki Samla kan Nailur ki yo marsisong ki jan sumarmet kum kedak bakari India ka e ke nyokor bat ke sumar kerpang ki Kilong kemi bat ki khon kan thai. Ha ke jingkren lingkon ulat ulayro e ka sandur perkhat pathamai jang ke sarkar India ka bala penno kerpang ki jingerap pan kentiu ye Kilong kemi bat Samla kan thai ban penlong ya kalawai jong kari ka bakot ka bakhya. Kasarkar India kalamang kerpang ya ki bahak jingbam ki batei ka met kaphat ki lat sumar sukher bat ki dawai dashin na kabenta ki longkemi ki khna bat Samla kan thai. Ya ka swas nari sashak parivar abhiyan lasdang menta upnai da ka jing thmu ka bajingai bha ban penlongi ki longkemi ki khna bat Samla kan thai ki bakot pakhya. Ban ple ki lat sumar sukher ki babyang bat ban yadai ki na ka jingpang bubunjat. Lingba kini ke program en penbiang ru ik jingbam teimet na kebenta jengki hakari barok kawai.
That checkup should also undergo. And very unfortunate to say, many of them they are suffering out of HIV. HIV in the sense AIDS. Do you understand? AIDS or the meaning of HIV. Some of them they are suffering out of HIV here and out of drugs. Many of them they are suffering out of it. These are all the care to be taken along with the heart disease, cancer disease, and kidney disease and rest of the other disease. These issues also, you people whenever you go for this program and medical camp takes place, by that time you have to take care of these issues also, you have to address these issues also. Yes, and you have to make a chart of it. You have to make a chart of it. And each patient's history, they should be recorded. They should be recorded and it should be maintained properly. So this is what actually I request to the district administration and even to the health department. God bless you. Thank you for the process.
Salute, sir. Salute, sir. Thank you, sir.
Asha workers have they visited her house?
Bat dakini ki Khubor ngila poi shikabakut tat haduk bingina syambiang Khuborjylla.